I'm rocking my vintage Vince Carter jersey. I hadn't worn this baby in like 10 years. My niece said, "Hey, it's my birthday. I want you to wear this." So I did. And it's sort of like my birthday too, even though it's not. I got a box from CGC. Let's check out these 5 likely low to mid-grade economy submission books. So much of what I buy in collections is modern. Every now and then, though, I get lucky and I find some really cool old books. All 5 of these are really cool old books. I think 3 of them are going to be probably under 5.0, and 2 of them should be over. The coolest book in here as far as rarity is Sabrina the Teenage Witch #1. It's also probably going to be the lowest grade. So, fair warning on that one. A lot of staining on it. But I had to get it graded. And sure enough, here it is with, unbelievably so, white pages. This is a 2.5. Now, it is arguably much better than that, but CGC hates staining. And that book is definitely stained. So, how it got white pages, I am mind-boggled on, but that presents way better than the 2.5 that it is, but their dad's showing you why it got what it did.
It's right there.
And it goes all the way through. That stain goes front to back. Damn cool book, though. And I visited with my buddy who's the presser. There was no reason not to get that book graded. So, I got her done. And now I will bring it to the shows with me. This fall I've got Tacoma, Washington, and Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, among others. So if you're in those areas, keep an eye out for Sabrina the Teenage Witch #1 in a 2.5. Now the rest of these are books that are a little more common. Classic. No lie that they're classic, but more modern for sure, or more common for sure. Dad won the friendly bet that he and I had on this one. This book also carries some staining, but it's gone up in value quite a bit in the last 3 years. Amazing Spider-Man 100, off-white to white pages in a 3.5. Now, I thought it was going to be a little lower than that. He thought it was going to be at 3.5. Sure enough, he takes it down. This book also presents really, really well, but there was some minor staining, and that's what I knew would get it. Damn. You know,
it really is a beautiful book.
I respect that they have to have, their standards for how they grade things. But that's flat, that's not torn, it's not folded. There's some water damage that goes through it that does not affect its readability at all. Hey, it's a 3.5 and it is a classic book, so that's cool. Next up, I'm going to guess, is a Fantastic Four book. Oh shit, this hurt me. I thought this book was going to be higher grade than this by a substantial amount. This is the first appearance of Doc Samson, off-white to white pages in a 4.5. I thought that was a 6.0 or 6.5. So that hurts. I will look at the grader's notes, obviously. That is a bummer.
It does have this.
Yeah, there was a corner crunch on it, and I knew that. That's why I get them graded, so I will put the right amount on that. The right amount on that is less than I expected it to be, unfortunately. Now, we made it to the Fantastic Four book, coming in right at a 5.0 with white pages, the classic Hulk versus Thing cover. And I am really happy with that grade. I thought this was the 4.5. You know, it's got that crunch right in the middle there. It didn't feel as good as the other book in my hand. Obviously, I was way wrong on the other book, but I'm happy with a 5.0 in that. You look that book up, its value is sneaky. In higher grades, it's real expensive. Now, the last book of the submission, we got Black Adam coming out this year. Its success would not have been set up without Shazam, and this one got a 7.5. I thought there was an outside chance of an 8.0, so I was in the ballpark on this one. But that is a cool book. Shazam #1. I had some much higher grade copies of that 2 years ago, before I got into grading, so, you know, darn the luck on that, but a pretty great way, good value, off-white to white pages, and all these will be with me at Lake City Comic Con in Coeur d'Alene, October 8th, and then whatever I have left, which will be a lot, because I've got a lot, in Tacoma, Washington at Grit City Comic Con, October 22nd. Thanks. We'll talk to you later.